With record-breaking temperatures comes record-breaking demand for electricity. Local distributor PowerStream reported an electricity peak demand for its service territory of over 1,960 megawatts, which coincided with one of the hottest days of the year. When electricity reaches peak demand, it negatively impacts the environment. Electricity may need to be imported from less desirable forms of generation. Equipment on the grid can become strained and subject to failure, and the cost of electricity increases. The program peaksaverPLUS, funded by the OPA, available through PowerStream, was developed to address the issue of controlling peak demand.
Currently, we have about 16,000 customers that are enrolled in the previous program called PeakSaver. Because of those customers, we have an amazing tool, and we're able to shut off the equivalent of about 2 Canada's Wonderlands off our system to help us manage those extreme peak days. And although that sounds like a fantastic number and a great tool to have, we always can use more because the need for controlling our load is just going to actually increase with time.
The way the program works is, once you sign up, a device will be installed that allows PowerStream access to your programmable thermostat, thus controlling how your central air conditioner runs. For customers who may be concerned with the implications of allowing PowerStream control over your AC, John assures that the parameters of peaksaverPLUS are such that a participant won't be negatively impacted when an activation is called for.
peaksaverPLUS is a summer program. That's when we have our peaks. It will only run during the weekdays, and this matches up when our peaks typically occur. If you think about it, a hot day, it's the middle of the summer when the air conditioners are humming across our service territory. That's when we need our customers to help us participate and manage that critical condition. So peaksaverPLUS will never run outside of from September to May. It will never run out in weeknights. It will never run on statutory holidays. It will never run on the weekends. It will only ever be activated from noon till 7 o'clock during a weekday.
When an activation is necessary, PowerStream will send a signal to your thermostat that will turn your AC off and on in 15-minute increments for a 4-hour period. The fan will continue to run, making the temperature variation nominal.
We have activated peaksaverPLUS a few times. In fact, over the last few years, it's been activated so far 6 times. Many of our customers do not notice it, and we can tell because we do monitor call volumes when we do have these activations. And for the most part, it really is, from the point of view of our customers, a non-event. But again, it does help us manage those extreme critical peak days. And so we do appreciate our customers helping out with that. And they should actually feel very good about their contribution towards helping us manage those conditions.
Enrolling in the peaksaverPLUS program also has benefits that participants can appreciate on a daily basis. First, the programmable thermostat that is installed by professional servicer allows the customer remote access, thus giving them complete control over when and what temperature they want their AC or furnace to run. And secondly, as a bonus, customers will receive an energy monitoring device that allows them to observe how much electricity is being used in the home and what the cost is at that particular time. Combined, these 2 items have a value of around $330. Customer Joel Lopez was a PeakSaver customer and has recently enrolled in peaksaverPLUS.
Well, the biggest attraction for being in the peaksaverPLUS program is that we have the newest technology installed at our home with the thermostat, and we also have the real-time monitor, which allows us to see how much electricity we're using. And the best thing I like about it is the remote access. That's something really new. You can program it when you're away or when you're at work. You could probably, if nobody's at home, you could probably turn it off during the day and then have it turn it on maybe an hour before you come home.
The peaksaverPLUS program is open to all PowerStream residential customers with central air conditioners who are currently enrolled in PeakSaver, as well as new customers. And enrollment is entirely free. You can register for the program by calling the PowerStream hotline or visit them online at www.powerstream.ca.